Tiresias of Thebes was the father of Oedipus and a prophet. He also had an unfortunate encounter regarding snakes and Hera. The story goes that Tiresias was on a walk when he encountered a pair of mating snakes. He didn't like what he saw, so he hit the snakes. Hera did not like what he had done, so she transformed him into a woman. He went on to live his life as a woman for 7 years, and in some stories had a family. When those 7 years had passed, Tiresias encountered a new pair of snakes mating. Tiresias did not harm these snakes, and so Hera turned him back into a man. Tiresias' story does not stop here. Depending on the version, either Athena or Hera blinded him for varying reasons. If Athena was the one who blinded him, it was due to him seeing her bathing. If Hera blinded him, it was due to him saying that women had more pleasure sexually than men. Zeus and Hera had gotten into an argument about which gender had more pleasure, and since Tiresias had been both, they consulted him. If this was how he was blinded, it was not all bad, as Zeus gave him the power of prophecy. This power of prophecy was his to keep even in death. Tiresias had a pretty important role in the Odyssey. Odysseus traveled to the underworld for Tiresias' advice on how to get himself and his crew home to Ithaca. The prophet, who had been blind for some time now, told Odysseus few things. The first thing he mentioned is that Odysseus' journey would be challenging but not impossible. Tiresias then said that Odysseus and his crew would sail to the island of Thrinacia, where the sun god Helios had grazing cows. Odysseus and his crew would have to leave the cows unharmed or be punished, no matter how tempting it would be to eat the cows. Something else important that Tiresias told Odysseus is that his palace would be filled with men trying to win over his wife Penelope. They would make a mess of his home and eat all of his food. Odysseus would take on all of these suitors, covering his palace in blood. There are more stories about Tiresias, but these two are my favorites.